Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about our debt, how we're going to pay off our debt in 2019. So I think I'm just going to put it on the back of the notes, and sorry if it's a little jiggly. I'm in a new setup and I'm trying to get used to everything. So this is gonna be our 2019 debt snowball. Do you guys hear anything in the background? That's my husband messing with our guinea pigs. We just got home from work and it is free time, whole floor time. Okay. So what I'm going to do is list all of our debts. I bought the Dave Ramsey book, but I have not listened to it yet. But I've binged a lot of YouTube videos, and I do think it is logical to pay off your debts from smallest to biggest, just so you can see progress. So this is all of our debt that we do have. We do have Frontier, Capital One, and that is $515.61. We have Access One. This one is actually it's not really I don't know if this would be considered consumer debt or not, but it is debt, but it's a hospital bill. So I don't know if I should I'm gonna put it here anyways, but I don't know if I'm going to how should I say it, count it as that. I'm not 100% sure. We have Belk. There's quite a few of them, guys, so we have Walmart. Okay, that's $709.64. Target. I apologize if it's shaking. Hopefully it is not. $929.43. Then we have Amazon. That is $983.83. Wells Fargo card. This is what we get. Took 4 digits. 12. Priceline. $16.52.25. This is our Amex, American Express. Yeah, they're getting up there. 1 case is $2,893.38. I'm gonna put these down, but well, I'm not gonna put my car on my mortgage just because it is consumer debt, but I want to focus this year on paying off our credit cards. That's why I said this one, I'm not really sure yet. I think I might just kind of do that as a regular bill. I don't know yet, but this is what we have so far. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have, actually I'm gonna go ahead and put my car note down. And I'm gonna put it down because I just wanna know where we're at. I have not paid this yet. I think it comes out tomorrow the 10th. Then we have mortgage. Okay. So the plan that I have is trying to pay, besides this and this one, pay the rest of these off by the end of the year. And my plan would likely be pay them off, at least try to pay them off every month until we get to these over $1,000 ones. So I'm thinking that these here, I'm gonna try to pay them off in 6 weeks instead of 4. That's what that is. So what I've done is I'm gonna divide these by the number of weeks that are in the month, set a payment to the side, how much I should be paying every week, and then these larger ones do it every 6 months. So this should be January, February, March, April, May, and June. So in July is when I have 6 months. I'm gonna set ourselves for 6 months to pay these larger bills. So for example, our Frontier, I'm gonna be able to pay that this probably by the end of end of January. So we should put, the idea is to pay in January. Okay. Capital One, I've calculated that into payments for February for $128.90, and that would pay that off. So what I've done is I've taken the entire balance and divided it by 4, and this is roughly the payment we should be paying every week in that month. Then Belk would be in March. Yeah. January, February, March. Okay, yeah. So it would be March as well, depending on how we are and what I decide when the month comes. So if it is in March, this would be $159.69. Walmart would be April at $177.41 a week. Target would be May at $232.35, and in June Amazon would be at $245.95. So I've divided these into 6 weeks. So Wells Fargo. So we're looking at, let's do it. Wells Fargo would be, let's see if we can draw this line. Wells Fargo would be July to August, and that would be 280, actually be $233.68. Okay, and then we have Priceline. And that one would be from August to September. And that comes out to be $275.38. Scratch that. $233.68. Okay. And then we have, let's see if I can do. Okay. Amex would be September to October, and that would be, oh, what am I looking at? I'm looking at the Amex, and that would be $319.01. And then October to November would be K's at, this is a lot, $482.23. So this is what I've averaged it out to be. Like I said, the car and the mortgage, I'm really not focused on that right now. We are paying a little extra to each one of them, but that's not the debt snowball. So now this is just regular payments. This really isn't this going into that and this going into that and so forth and so on, which in a way it is and in a way it isn't, because I'm not going to be paying on, for example, Belk $200 and something a week. This is the bare minimum to get us out by the end of the year that we can pay. Now, I did print off some visuals for us. For example, I put Capital One here. This is our monthly goal to pay this all the way off by, actually I had that for, yeah, February. So that's actually a long date. This is just a rough draft. So this is what we're starting at. And each time I'm going to try to pay it down till we get to 0 and color it in. At, you know, that's one of the visuals that I found. I'm going to try to link it below if you guys find that any bit interesting. I did find some other ones. If you want to do it by percentages, this is the way to go as well. I'll try to link that below. But I think this is what we've got so far. Sorry, it's not prettier, but I think this is what we have. This is just a bit of a key. I guess I could have done a little bit better, but it is what it is. I think this is what we're going to try to do. So just to recap, this is my 2019 debt snowball. This is Frontier. We're going to pay off starting January. This would be February, March, April, May, June, July. And then these go into August, July, January, February, March. Oh wait, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So December. So for December 2019, save. So that's the plan that I have concocted in my mind on how we want to do it. And like I said, I do have some visual aids to help me. I have this one and I have this one. I think I'm going to do a binder perhaps and try to keep that somewhere, or maybe even post them on the wall. I also have this one that I was thinking about doing, which is kind of like a savings jar, but I don't think I'm gonna do this one. But for right now, this is the plan. Sorry, this is the plan here. So hopefully this inspires you guys. This is just another way to pay off debt. If you're paid every week, you can do it this way. If not, every 2 weeks, you can do it that way. I know it can be difficult. Or you can, you know, set it up, okay, in 6 weeks, I want to do this. Or 3 checks, I want to get this paid off. In 8 weeks, I want to get this bill paid off. You know, you can break it down that way. We just happen to get paid every week. And I think the fastest way for us to get out of debt would be to try to do it this way. That is, of course, if everything goes to plan, or nothing different comes about, or nothing of that sort. But this is the plan so far. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that's it that I have right now. So thank you guys. Bye.